Yo, what's good guys? This is Nightwing2303. Welcome back to a special edition of Nightwing Knows. Today we're going over my top 5 picks for wide footers. There is not a lot of wide foot friendly shoes out there right now, but I think that I've found the top 5 out of all of them. So with that being said, let's go ahead, get right into it.
While we're eating.
So real quick, before we get into the 5 picks, something to look for if you are a wide footer is the materials in general. This is something that will benefit you either way, so if you see this on a shoe that might not be on this list, still consider them, maybe try them on if possible. And that would be woven or knitted uppers, as well as raw materials such as leather. Synthetic leather is not really the best option because that stuff normally doesn't stretch much, especially something like fuse, which is a TPU or plastic. Definitely no stretch there. The downside to having that woven or knitted, even though it'll wrap around your foot and break in nicely, is that sometimes those stretch too much. So that could cause some instability within the forefoot area upon lateral movements. Trying to get the best of both isn't really an easy task, but that's why I picked my top 5, and hopefully this list helps you guys out. So this is in no particular order, and first up we have all of Tesh Sports sneakers, and that means all of them. They only have 3, so it's not a big list, but all of their shoes are actually wide footer friendly. They designed their sneakers on a last that allows for metatarsal spread, I believe it's called, or splaying your toes, which is something that a lot of running shoes actually implement, and this is one of the first basketball shoes to do it. So splaying your toes means when you're in motion, flexing and planting, your toes naturally want to spread out and really kind of grip the floor. It's not something that I personally like. I really like a contained fit, but if you have a wide foot, this is going to be extremely beneficial to you because the shoe is going to fit your foot better than most shoes on the market. Next up is the Under Armour Fire Shot. These guys here got micro G, so not only are they wide footer friendly, but they're also comfortable as well. The traction's kind of iffy. If you're interested in the performance review, head over to WearTesters.com. We've got you covered. The Adidas D Lillard 2. This one depends on the materials, so don't choose the synthetic leather options because again, synthetic leathers do not stretch well with your foot. Instead, you're going to want to go with one of the woven or the knitted options. Luckily, they have both. They have the D Lillard 2 in a woven jacquard, as well as a knitted prime knit. The Adidas D Rose 6 prime knit is another one. Now for me personally, I went down half a size in these because the forefoot fits a little roomy, so if you are a wide footer, you should be going true to size and you will be good to go. It's also a knitted upper, so they'll wrap an envelope around your foot really nicely without needing too much break-in time. And then last but not least is a shoe that's not actually out yet, and it's the Nike Hyperdunk 2016. Actually, no, they are out. And last but not least is the Nike Hyperdunk 2016 Flyknit. These guys fit extremely wide in the forefoot and they also fit a little bit long. Trying these shoes on in store is going to be beneficial whether you're a wide footer or not. However, these do definitely cater towards the wide foot variety. And even though those are a knitted upper with that Flyknit material, the forefoot is reinforced, so you're not going to have that issue where you might roll over the footbed. And those are my top 5 picks along with some tips for wide footers. Hopefully this list was helpful. And if you have any questions, make sure to let me know in the comment section below, and I'll make sure that I try to get back to you as quickly as possible. So thank you guys for watching, thanks for all your support, and until next time guys, have a good one. With this maximum cushion setup, without ever feeling like you're lagging or you're slow, or that you're having an issue flexing the shoe. And that's been the main problem with full-length setups, is just that it's a little bit restrictive. These guys, not the case. You're getting sneakers, especially if they're cutting around through screens, running the pick and roll, and just overall breaking ankles. The Nike Hyperlive is a budget-friendly option. These guys lack quite a bit of cushion, but they make up for an in-court feel. The traction is hit or miss